Hi all. So myself Dr.N.R.Govinthasamy, Assistant Professor, Dr. NGP Institute of Technology, Coimbatore. So today's session we are going to discuss about different zones of production in power system. So in a power system production side, we have different zones. That means we classified from the generator production, transformer production, transmission line production, then bus bar production, bus coupler side, and as well as finally it is coming to the distribution side. As production concern, individual component production, element production, and overlapping production, we have two classifications. One is in terms of individual production side, you can say generator alone different, production, transformer alone production. You can see this particular diagram which clearly indicating that. Then transformer alone production, then transmission line alone we have a production. Then bus coupler, along with this bus coupler you have another production. Then after that, so you can see the overlapping. So generator along with the transformer, then transformer along with the transmission line, then this transmission line along with the bus coupler. So likewise you have classifications with respect to the individual production and as well as overlapping production. Here thing is that overlapping is very important thing. So in this overlapping which we are going to provide, so none of the components which is going to take away from this particular zones of production. So it means everything which is covered. So is there whatever the fault which is going to happen, it clearly indicating and quick response to the particular power system line. So if the overlapping is not happening, there is a possibility of dead point. We said means, so if there is any fault happening to the any particular transmission line, any particular element side, so it is very difficult to safeguard the particular component and as well as transmission system. So but in this particular case, if happening this particular fault is happening means, so we can easily detect by the way of relay and circuit breaker. Relay which is clearly sensing the particular fault, then which is given to the circuit breaker, then which is going to isolated by the particular zone with as quick as possible with respect to the overlapping possibilities here in this to the particular zone of production side. So here the purpose is that, so we have to give a as quick as possible and as well as recover the power system from the fault. That is the main thing. Another important thing is a few times this particular production is not supposed to work. That we call it as whatever the production here, that we call it as a primary production. Apart from this primary production, we can go with a backup production. If primary production is not working, I mean maybe that is not getting the supply, maybe close to the relay it is not properly working, so due to some short circuit or whatever the problems happening, so that particular time, so this overlapping also it is not supposed to working. So this primary production, it is not possible to work the particular situation, mean then we are going with the backup production. This is the thing which is concerned is zones of production side. As concerned that what is a major coverage which is concerned this production zone, that is full production. Another one is factors, what are the consideration, right? So this means it ensuring that all the components which is clearly connecting this particular zone, and also there is no component which is left from this particular power system production side. Then factors apart from that, the quick response, all those things which is based on the equipment ratings, then fault probability, operational considerations, all those things which is going to take a major considerations in this production zones. As concern these advantages, so we have two major advantages in this one. One is increased reliability, another one is enhanced fault detection. So this increased reliability which is concerned that all the elements which is connected, I mean one or more elements which is connected, means that we call it as a overlapping. So this ensures a multiple breakers are activated for the faulty isolation. So not a single breaker which is activated. So it means it is going to provide the more reliability which is as quick as possible to recover from the fault whatever the happening here. Another, enhancing this fault detection, that means it is going to give a somewhat too precious in terms of fault detection with respect to the multiple relays which is going to working on the particular zone. So these are all the some major things which is concerned the zones of production. These are all the possible takeaways from this particular one. So it is going to make a most safest one if you are providing the overlapping. So thank you. So we will see more videos in future. Thank you.